So today we will be continuing exercise 11.3, the next sums. So I hope you have completed the assignment and you have tried to follow each and every sum. So let's see. Exercise 11.3, question number 4 we will discuss. So here we have to find out x, y and z. So first we will name A, B, C. So here I am just explaining the sums. 32 degree x, A, B, C, D I have named, and here as it is, this is equal to this, therefore x will be, we will write angle x is equal to 32 degree. Reason, AD is equal to DB, AD is equal to DB. So if this is 32, then this particular angle this we will write 1, and 1, number 2 we will write angle ADB is equal to 180 degree minus 32 degree plus 32 degree. Sum of all angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. 180 minus 64, 116 degree. So this angle we have got 116 degree. So very well, angle y is equal to 180 minus 116 degree. Linear pair. Reason, children, due to lack of space I am not writing, but you will write reason because till now you might have understood how to write down the reason. So here you will write linear pair. Now we have found out this. Now this angle, as now we will see triangle DBC. So in triangle DBC you try to observe this side is equal to this side. Therefore as it is y, this will also be y. So 64 degree plus 64 degree plus z 180 degree. Z is equal to 180 minus 128, 52 degree. So children, here only have not written the reasons this time, but please do. But in assignments I have said the reason, and I have touched one sum of each question as it is taking a long time. So we need to cover the syllabus also. So that is why I am doing one sum. But for 1 and 2 both are little bit tricky, so I am solving them both. So here you see, again naming first, name A, B, C, D. Now here, if BC is equal to AC, then this is 35, then this will also be 35. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to 180 degree minus 35 plus 30. Achha, before that, you don't forget to write angle BAC. Angle BAC is equal to angle ABC. Reason, BC is equal to AC. So 180 minus 70, 110. So this angle we get 110 degree. Therefore angle y is equal to 180 minus 110 degree, 70 degree. Now this is 70 degree. So if this is 70 degree, as AC is equal to 80, so this will also be 70 degree. So we will get this angle. Therefore we will write in triangle ACD, triangle ACD, angle ABC is equal to angle ACD is equal to y. Reason, AX3 is equal to AP. Therefore 70 plus 70, angle, so we will find CAD, angle CAD is equal to 180 minus 70 plus 70, 40. 70, 140, so 180 minus 140, 40. So we have got this as 40. Now children, try to observe this is a straight line. So 35 plus 40 is 75 degrees. So angle X will be 180 minus 40 plus 35. 180 minus 75, 105. Please don't forget to write these in linear pair. Now children, question number 5. I have explained everything in the, don't tell that Mrs. Rubbing, everything is done in the assignment, so don't worry. 1 is to, it is given that in a triangle, the angles are given in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 1. So we will write, let the angles be x, 2x 90 degree, 4x, 2x, 3x, 4x. So we have to find here, no, you will not stop at finding out x, you have to find out the angles. So therefore the angles are, you will write 45 degree, 2 into 45, 90 degree and 45 degree. Okay, now you can very well see that if you draw this triangle, you will get 90, 45, 45. So it is a right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles. Question number 6, children. X, 4x. It is given, one thing is given in question number 6, that the base angle is 4 times of that of vertex angle. So this angle, these two angles are called base angle and this is called vertex angle. So if the vertex angle is x, then the base angle will be 4x. So if this is, so we will write, let the vertex angle be x, so base angle 4x, therefore this will also be 4x. So 4x plus x. 9x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 10. Solved. Now students, here we'll start exercise 11.4. In assignments I have explained. Now the rule before we start exercise 11.4 is that in a triangle, suppose the triangle is of 3 sides A, B and C. The sum of length of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Once again, the sum of length of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. For example here, if A plus B is something, the sum of A plus B will be greater than C, or sum of B plus C will be greater than A, or sum of A plus C will be greater than B. So this is the criteria by which we will be solving exercise 11.4. So question number 1 goes as, is it possible, question number 1, is it possible to have a triangle with the following sides, 2 cm, 3 cm, 5 cm. So what you will do, how to solve, I have explained in the assignment, just to give a brief understanding. So first question is 2, 3, 5. So what you will do, suppose 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, and the third side, suppose this is A, this is B and this is C. So A plus B, 2 plus 3 is 5. A plus B is equal to C. But the rule says that A plus B should be greater than C. So this is not possible. Means it is not possible to have a triangle with the following sides. Similarly, number 2, 3, 4 you can solve. Now come to exercise 11.4, question number 2. If the length of 2 sides of a triangle are 7 and 10 centimeter, then what can be the length of the third side? So if the third side A plus the criteria is such that sum of the first 2 sides will be greater than the third side. So here let A is equal to 7, B is equal to 10. So A plus B is equal to 7 plus 10, that is equal to 17. So C, A plus B will always, so C will be anything less than 17 centimeter. C will be, the third side will be anything less than 17. It can be 16, 15, 12, 11, anything. Question number 3. We know that in a triangle, sum of length of any 2 sides is greater than the length of the third side. Is the sum of any angles of a triangle also greater than the third angle? If no, draw a rough sketch to show that such case. It is no. For example, rough sketch we will draw. For example, I am drawing 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. So 45 plus 45 is 90. 45 degree plus 45 degree is equal to 90. So sum of 2 angle is equal to the third angle. It is not greater. So in case of angle, it is not possible. So exercise 11.4 was very short. So after that we will proceed to 11.5. 11.5 is based on Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, children, it is completely new to you. We will know what is Pythagoras theorem. It's very simple and interesting. Let's try to know. Now students, exercise 11.5 is based on Pythagoras theorem. This is called Pythagoras theorem. that in a right angle triangle, this is called perpendicular, AB is called perpendicular, BC is called base, and AC is called hypotenuse. So according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. You can see I have written hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So it is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Once again I repeat the formula, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So with this concept we will be solving exercise 11.5. Now see, first sum. It is given that PQR is a right angle triangle which is right angled at P, that is at P it is 90 degree, and QP is given as 10 centimeter and PR is given as 24 centimeter. So we have to calculate QR. So you will write QR square is equal to QP square plus PR square, or QR is equal to root under QP square plus PR square, that is equal to QR is equal to root under QP is already given 10 square plus 24 square, so 100 plus 576 root under 676, that is equal to 26 centimeter. So here QR is equal to 26 centimeter. This way you will calculate. Now this again we have to find out. So according to Pythagoras theorem, you will write AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. So we have to find BC. So BC is equal to, BC square is equal to AB square minus AC square. So BC is equal to root under AB square minus AC square. So BC, AB is given children here 25 square. 25 square minus AC is given 7 square. Therefore BC is equal to 625 minus 49. So BC is equal to 576. Therefore BC is equal to 24. So BC side it's calculated 24 centimeter. So children, I am winding up here only, and in the next video I will be explaining the next part, that is the check your progress and chapter 12. So till then you please practice. I hope you can understand because I am sending each sum in the assignment. So try to follow the video as well as the assignment consequently. Till then,